What's going on, guys? I'm Ryan D.
This is Lex.
Hey, and I'm Frankie.
And this is Kristen.
What's going on, guys? We just got done. What did we just get done watching, guys? What
the
film?
Hunger Games prequel.
Yeah, Hunger Games prequel. We're not gonna even try. Yeah,
I know the title.
The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Yes.
There you go. First reaction out of this film, guys. 2 hours and 37 minutes, to be exact. Trey, what did you think, man?
It's a long movie, but to me, it's worth every minute. I really enjoyed this movie a lot, and it's a big character piece, which is something you wouldn't expect, I think, out of a Hunger Games film. So the fact that it was a character piece made me really happy. But it's not boring. It's really exciting.
Yeah, it's definitely like it was like watching a 3-part TV show, but like a really, really good TV show, like high quality. So I don't mean that in a negative way. But I also must say, I'm terrified of snakes. And this entire movie was full of snakes, and I watched the entire movie. That's how good it was.
Yeah.
It's in the title.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I thought it was going to be like a metaphor, like somebody was a serpent, not that there was literally going to be full of snakes.
Yeah.
Snakes on a plane.
Yeah. We knew what to expect. No, actually, I actually didn't know what to expect. I didn't read the book. I obviously seen the Hunger Games movie. I'm a big fan of them. This was a fresh take for sure. I knew it was going to be about snow, and I even remember like this, getting announced, and I was like, will that work, and things like that. And like, so much time passed from when that got announced that I came in here like wanting to root for some of the characters that are introduced in the movie, that I was also like, we know that there has to be a tale to be told here, and part of me was like disappointed to see some of the turns that we see with the characters here. So and that's not without revealing too much. It's just the movie invested me in the characters, and I think that's a very important thing to do, especially on a franchise that you don't see the characters from the first movie or the first saga. So yeah, it was a long movie. Like Kristen said, there's 3 parts here. I personally felt like they felt a little different from each other, and I'm still processing whether that's a negative thing or a positive thing. So I'm a little conflicted in that regard. But I think everyone brought their A game here.
Yeah. Absolutely.
No, definitely. I'm gonna be, and to Kristen's point here, she pointed out, this felt like more like a TV show. I guess in a way, it just felt like, in a bad way, it just felt like a TV show. It felt like this wasn't a film, and I don't, that's not to say that this movie's terrible or anything, because it's crazy to me. This is the same director, and it felt like there was obviously Snow's the main character here. There's a lot of story to be told here, but in this case, in this certain aspect here, I feel like this should have been more of a TV show than a movie. In my take here, but. Regardless, though, it's still almost a 3-hour movie. Is it entertaining? There's some entertaining points in here. There's a lot of, Rachel. She does this accent that kind of gets me in a weird way. Like what? That doesn't. I think it was miscasted just a little bit. Just because we saw her in West Side Story, she has a beautiful voice in there, and I felt like they didn't really capitalize that.
Wait
on
till
that.
he finds out about Tom Holland not being American.
Oh my God! Oh man,
or Christian Bale.
Oh man,
we should have gotten a British Batman.
but needless to say, though, I mean, overall, it was still entertaining time on certain aspects here, but overall, I just feel like this film was just misdirected in a few ways, and I don't know if this is gonna save itself, but I am conflicted. I'm like, I want it. There's certain points where I did enjoy, seeing that prequel, seeing the behind the scenes stuff a little bit more. So we saw the peacekeeper side of it a little bit more. But overall, I mean, I had a good time. It was not too bad. I gotta say. But any final thoughts, guys?
It was beautiful, and I thought it was exceptional. I thought the story was really beautiful. I thought the character development was really great.
Yeah.
So I think it was an exceptional film. So everyone's got their opinion, which is totally fine.
Yeah, no, I think this is a movie. I don't think it's gonna be divisive. I think for the most part, there's gonna be people that really enjoy it, especially I think fans of the books. To my understanding, this movie captures the essence of the book. I think for me, I just didn't know what to expect. I didn't know if they were gonna split this into 3 parts, and once again, I was invested in the character and through their different stages. I personally think if they had split it, I probably would have been okay with it to see more of simmer more on that flavor here. But I think overall, like I said, it was an enjoyable tale. Yeah, I was sold.
Definitely.
I feel like that this we go back to where I always bring it up, right? I feel like that this movie, I don't know if it's gonna make good box office numbers though. I feel like it's coming out at a weird time. I didn't even know it was coming out this week until we got the press release. I was just like, it's a weird time. And we got this movie coming out. We got Thanksgiving coming out later this week. I feel like, I mean, I'm excited for Thanksgiving. I don't know about y'all, but a pilgrim coming back to kill people, that's all I'm saying. That's entertainment.
A lot of people watch over the Thanksgiving week, so I mean, hopefully,
I think
it's gonna be a big Thanksgiving movie. Yeah.
There's not a lot of other choices right now, so I think people going to the movies for Thanksgiving, this is gonna be come out.
Hey,
I
Trolls!
forgot Trolls.
Trolls is gonna rock. Hey, if Trolls beats this movie, I mean, I don't even know. I mean, I would not doubt it. I mean, Trolls. I forgot that. Don't forget the was it the comeback Trolls again? NSYNC. There you go. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Yeah, you don't want to miss that comeback. All right, guys. Thank you so much. As always, I'm Ryan D.
This was Lex.
I'm Kristen.
And I'm Frankie.
Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, guys. Catch you later.